Hey, my name is Sean. Welcome to Echoes in Eternity Bourbon. Have you ever just looked at the clock all night and can't sleep? So, for those that know, I'm a huge Dolphin fan. I mean, absolutely huge Dolphin fan. Last night's loss. I mean, I was sitting there and I was texting back and forth with a few people last night. Jesus, Grant, awesome members of the channel. Jesus was like, "Man, you guys are in a dogfight. You know, it looks like you finally got some stuff going." And I'm like, "Man, them Titans just came to play last night. It was a physical game, and we kept losing players. We were down players. End of the day, we had a huge lead. Their young quarterback and their team stepped up and came back and beat us. So congratulations to those Titans, Grant. I know you're one of the few Titan fans that I truly know, and I'm very happy that your team won. It sucks that it was at my team's expense, but that's the way the ball goes sometimes. The cookie crumbles. That's the way the ball rolls. But it was one of those games that you always worry about. Stuff happens, but we'll have to figure it out. We got to strap it up, play again on Sunday. I'm still rooting for my team. I think it was almost appropriate. My wife didn't realize she put a little dolphin stocking out, and she put it on the worst bottle ever. I don't know if it cursed the game or not yesterday, but that's a possibility. But short hunt video today. Was able to go to one of my favorite places, the bottle shop, aka the Mistress. That's when I had an opportunity to meet Adam Spees, who donated a ton for this giveaway. I mean, he donated. Nope, not the Rebel. This one right here. Donated these right here for the giveaway, which is fantastic. You got the Ezra Brooks right here. You got the Yellowstone Cast Strength right here, and a 2-ounce pour of the 13th Colony Double Oaked Batch 1 and Batch 2, which is fantastic. I mean, those are three amazing things. And on top of that, we have the rest of the other awesome bottles over here. You got the Eagle Rare by Victor Kinnikin. You've got the Rebel Cast Strength, and this was coming from Mark Gale. You got the 13th Colony. This is the discontinued Sour Mash from Keith. Keith, I know that you're crushed last night too, so that loss absolutely sucked, but that's okay. On top of that, I'd also like to thank my Patreons, because you guys play a big role in this too. Not only do we have the Blantons, and we also have the 1 liter Buffalo Trace. Getting stuff to people or getting to stores, it's a little bit of gas money and things like that. And you guys are a big reason behind how I can do some of these things. Right now, we're one more Patreon in that $5 or $15 level from adding a third 6-pack to be drawn for this month. So I'd love to see that happen. Be drawing that on New Year's Eve, the 31st. So to announce that on January 1st, on New Year's Day. So looking forward to that too. So patrons, thank you so very much. So happy we flew past that 1500. Looking forward to dropping a video for that on Sunday to start rolling out. Here are the names for the winners, so I can hopefully get some of this, if not all of this, in people's hands by Christmas time. That would be phenomenal to have everyone to have something that they won here on Christmas time for the winners. Looking forward to that. So, well, I just mentioned Adam, as I was able to go out to the bottle shop. We met there. He got me some things. We talked a bit about bourbon, and I'm going to let you watch it. It wasn't a long film, but a short film of what was on the shelves. And then we come back, I'll tell you what I got. welcome back. So, like I said, I got to hang out with Adam. Super nice, super cool dude. He played rugby at the University of Georgia. Just down to earth, really, really nice guy. Like I said, he got to meet me, got to meet my wife. Donated so much, but as I'm going through some of the things, we talked about some different bottles. He picked up a couple of bottles. I thought that was very, very cool. One of them, not this one, Mr. Pepper, that I'll need to be doing a review on. I believe you picked this one up and another one, so I happen to be doing this one soon. I've been doing a lot of hunting and things in other videos, hadn't got to it. But the bottle that I picked up was one that actually someone put in the comments. And, sometimes you think you see everything there and you don't. And this happened to be that bottle. And this was a store pick of the Blue Note. And so it's really neat to see on the back, it says Lucky 7 Anniversary Barrel. The store had just had their 7th anniversary. They had a nice drop. Some people got some nice things there. And someone had put in there, hey, if you ever have that opportunity, don't pass this one by. And I love when people tell you, hey, I'm putting my name down on this one. This is a bottle you got to check out. It shows me that it's something that for their palate they absolutely loved. They thought it was worth whatever money it was going to cost. I'm not going to go into some of the super expensive bottles, but I can afford that one. But they said, they said that in writing, hey, this is something you need to check out, and I'm like, okay, well, let's see what we got on this. So very, very excited about this. I was teasing with Adam, and I said, I probably have every one of the bottle shop store picks that have come out, I don't know, in the last 18 months. And there's been a lot of those that have come out. And I mean, if I was just to build a bar on their store picks, I could do that. So that was fantastic. So looking forward to cracking this with all these other bottles over here, which I haven't cracked yet because I've been hunting so much lately, and it's allocated season, and can't wait to do the video on allocated season on some of the things that I was able to pick up, from Alabama Bourbon Drop, from Points Club, from loyalty memberships and stuff like that. I think it'll be pretty neat to show people, and trust me when I tell you, I spent a lot more on bourbon than most people. Maybe not Dave Vogelsang, but most people. And so if you align yourself with certain stores certain ways and have a good plan, you can pick up some amazing stuff at MSRP. But those are understanding the system and working the system. But all you Titan fans out there, congratulations on the win. Luckily, I didn't have anyone I had a jersey bet with. I know the Cowboy game, I am flooded with stuff for that. So I just may be packing up my whole bar and just getting in a truck and just handing it out to all the Cowboy fans if we play like we did last night. But hopefully the people get healthy. Prayers out for all the people that are impacted by the tornadoes. I know it hit Tennessee very, very hard and some other surrounding states, but Tennessee primarily. I've just been to Clarksville a few weeks back with my wife, and it was just saddened my heart to see the devastation in that area. But prayers out for all the families there as they rebuild through some of that. Also, there's someone else that reached out yesterday, had a loss of a family member, but keeping them in prayer as well. I know this is a bourbon channel, but that's just the way I roll sometimes. But most importantly, it's Tuesday. We made it past Monday, so we're in the second Monday of the week right now. If you're working, I hope your work day goes by fast. I hope your off time with your family and friends goes slow. But most importantly, cheers and God bless. You all have an amazing day.